friends, welcome back to my channel. ERIKATESLA here. If you are returning, it's so good to have you back. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for deciding to click on this video and hang out with us today. I wanted to chat about my Sephora sale haul. I didn't do a Sephora recommendations video. One, because I honestly did not have the time, and then two, I saw my feed full of those videos and I watched a couple myself and I thought, wow, like they have so many good recommendations, and you can see like it's such a personal experience, right? It really just depends on what you need, what you want. I consider videos like that, like what to buy videos, to be confirmation bias, because I usually go into sales already knowing what I want, and when I see somebody else that has it and they're like, yeah, this is good, it really just pushes me over to the edge to say, yeah, like I do need that. So I didn't have the opportunity to pile on this go around, but I did pick a couple of things up that I was wanting. And so here's my little bag. I'm relatively proud of myself. I was able to fit my haul into this one bag. So sorry if you guys hear a bunch of background noise. I do have someone cutting grass in the background, so it is a little bit loud, but anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the haul. I'm gonna start first off with this Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Serum. I love this stuff. So this is her priming skin serum, and I get the shade Main Squeeze, and I used mine up, so this is a repurchase for me. I love how this stuff feels on my skin, and it's one of my favorite products to lay down before I apply makeup. So this was kind of a no-brainer for me. I'm sure Danessa is going to have some sales on her site. She does typically do a few sales throughout the year, but the problem is it in stock? This is the big question with her products. Are they going to be in stock? So if it's on sale and it's on stock and it's something I enjoy using, yes, I want to pick this up. So I'm glad to have this. I was looking for the other one, the water powder, I think it's called, that's supposed to help mattify. I have not been able to get my hands on that, and if I had seen it, I would have picked that up too, but I didn't. But I'm really happy to have this serum. So the next thing I'm going to talk about are some lip products, guys. I picked up this, is it Gisou or Gisou? Gisou, I'm not sure how to pronounce the name, but this is the honey infused lip oil, and it just looked really, really good. And I'm going to go ahead and open this up because I saw this and I thought the packaging looked really cute, and then I took a little whiff of the tester and it smelled really, really nice, and it has this really pretty shimmer to it as well. And I'm going to take a, oh yeah, it smells like watermelon and honey together. And if you like that, you're going to enjoy this. But it's just a lip oil, and you can see it has some sparkle to it. And I like stuff like this to just like have in my purse. So even if I'm not wearing a full face of makeup, it doesn't really matter because at least my lips look hydrated. The next product I picked up is from Fenty Beauty. I picked up another one of her gloss bomb sticks. So I have the shade Riri, and I got this when these were fairly newly released, and then I decided I wanted to pick up another shade. I had my eye on Fenty Glow, but again, every time I would go in store, it would be out of stock, and so I'm really excited to have this shade here. So this is just like such a great everyday shade to just pop on with any look, with or without lip liner, get out the door. And I really like the formula. I really like hydrating formulas. So I've had a good experience with the Riri, and I thought, let me just pick up one more shade. And then I picked up the Gloss Bomb Swirl. So this is the shade Fussy Flex, and it's a mixture of shades, and I'm trying to see which ones it is. It's supposed to be, this is Gloss Bomb Swirl, but I know it's a mix because I have this shade. I have this shade Fuchsia Flex. So it's Fuchsia Flex mixed with one of the other shades, and I can't remember the name of the other shade, but I have the original. I love this so much. I think like this is one of Fenty Beauty's just holy grail products that continues to be something that people really love. So I'm really happy that I picked this up. It's going to be so pretty. And then last but not least for lip products, I did pick up a cream lip stain. So I did decide to go with a color. I actually think it might work with this eye look. This is in the shade Purple Pop. This is 133. So it's purple, but I think it works. It'll work for my skin tone because it's berry. I'm particular, I love purple. It's one of my favorite colors, but for whatever reason, when it comes to like lip colors, especially around like the teeth, like it really matters which shade and tone of purple that you pick out. And so I have good luck with berry shades, and that's why I picked this up. And I like this formula. I have some brighter shades from the Sephora collection that I got, and I really like how those wear throughout the day. So I just wanted like a fall color. And Sephora collection was 30% off irrespective of your status at Sephora. So I thought that that was a fun thing to pick up. Next palette I picked up is the Cosmos palette. This is not new. This is not new, but this is something I've had my eye on for a while. I have been looking at this palette, thinking about this palette. Every time I see it, I think it's so pretty. And I loved the Nouveau palette, and it gives me Nouveau vibes, but with this particular shade, this shade Super Cluster here. I love these icy type of shades, this icy kind of aquamarine shades. I think this will be really pretty in the winter time. And we have these duochromes in here. So this palette has been around. I'm sure you guys have seen tons of reviews on this one. So this was more than my channel. It was just one that I personally wanted to have to play around with and have on my vanity because I do reach for Nouveau fairly regularly. I really like soft glam. I really enjoy these palettes. I left Fall Romance. I left Fall Romance behind. That one, and you know, it's funny because as somebody who really likes purple, that one just did not really call to me when it was released. And since then, it just wasn't one that I was like, oh, I really need this. But I have really had my eye out for this. So I was glad to be able to pick this up on a bit of a discount. And then I picked up the Charlotte Tilbury Love palette. And it's been a while since I've picked up a Charlotte Tilbury palette. I honestly have not. I can't remember the last time I picked up any of her palettes. I skipped out on the one last year, and then I haven't bought the Pop Shots. I just felt like I have a lot of really beautiful indie singles that are duochrome and give me an effect that I'm very satisfied with, so I just didn't really go for those. But for whatever reason, now y'all are gonna look at me and be like, now what what's going on? But it's so pretty. I just love it. And I love, of all shades, this like dark shade here in the middle that's kind of like, it's a very deep brown, like almost like a coal brown shade. And I love the mirror. I hope this works. One of the things I do like about the Charlotte Tilbury palettes that I have tried is that the looks are fairly effortless. I don't know what it is, but they put something in the formula to just make the look just look good. I don't know what it is, but I thought this was pretty. I'm looking forward to using this rose shade right here. And I do have the names on here. This is called Digital Pink Crystal Glow. Is that what it is? Yes. And then we have Futuristic Pink, Future Matte, Cyber Rose. So all the names are on the insert here. I'll try to keep this with it. But I was just intrigued by this palette. I hope I like it. And if you look at the packaging, it's super cute. It has these little rhinestones on there that makes my little 5-year-old self really happy because it's really just so girly. Okay, and then another Charlotte Tilbury item that I picked up is this eyeliner. Now, I initially was going to go for the blue eyeliner. There's a cobalt blue eyeliner that House Labs has. I tried it in store. It had my eye on it mainly because I liked the color. However, when I went around and I was perusing in the aisles, I saw this. Now, this is dual-ended. And I loved this formula so much more. It was so much creamier. And You guys, we've had these conversations on my channel before. I've talked about this with you before, that you know, as you get older and the texture of your eyelids changes, you want products that are not going to drag the skin and leave spaces behind where the product cannot be applied. And this just applies so smoothly. So if I want to line my top lid or my bottom lid, smoke this out, I just have a lot more confidence in this pencil. And I haven't seen reviews on this. That doesn't mean that they're out there. I think it's impossible for us to see every review for every single product. So you guys might even know more about these than I do. But I was just impressed as someone that was new to this specific product at the swatches. So I'm really excited to have this. I really like this kind of blue shade in the waterline, a little blue pop. It looks incredible with brown eyes. And this is going to be really pretty for like a little blue smoky situation. I think this will be really nice with the new Ethereal Eyes Moonlight palette from Makeup by Mario, which I have. So really happy to have picked this up, and I love a dual-ended pencil. Now last but not least, guys, going back to palettes, I picked up the Urban Decay Moondust quad here, and I got the last one on the shelf at the Sephora I went to, and that's kind of, you know, where we get got, right? Like you have that FOMO, but I've been seeing this around and I thought this is just really pretty because the Moondust shadows by themselves are usually $25, $26. So they're not cheap. They're not cheap. So this quad was $39, and I thought this is a really great way to get a good price on this. Now, maybe there's a chance this will go on discount. I do quite often see Urban Decay palettes end up at Nordstrom Rack or at Marshall's on sale, so maybe that'll happen with this. I don't know, but I just thought this looked really pretty, and I really like the idea of a topper shade. So no matter what the look, you have something very easy that you can apply. So those are the shades swatched on my finger. So you guys, that's really it for my haul. I did purchase a couple of things for a family member who's out of the country and did not want to miss out on the sale. But other than that, it was for me a relatively conservative shopping experience. There have been years where I've skipped the sale altogether or just really wasn't interested in anything, but I was really excited to pick up a couple of things that I'd had my eye on. So let me know what you guys picked up from the sale, or did you just skip it altogether, which is totally fine. I would love to hear your thoughts on these products. If you have used any of these, if you have any of these, if you're excited about any of these products, definitely let me know in the comments down below. And with that, you guys, please make sure to like this video if you enjoy content like this. Leave me a comment. I love hearing from you all. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. As always, I so appreciate you taking time out of your day to hang out with me. You guys are so awesome, and I'm just my heart is so warmed by all of the support that you guys have been showing my channel and just the encouragement that I get here on a regular basis. It is deeply appreciated. So with that being said, thank you for your time, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.